Hello.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going? Q drop?
it's fine.
That's good. It is good. There's your EU West Pog.
Yeah,
I like EU. EU seems pretty good, to be honest. Less mechanical stupidity, I want to say. But let me see. Can you see my screen?
yeah, I can see it.
Nice, nice.
I would say EU West is better than EU Northeast.
Oh yeah,
Northeast.
everyone says that for sure, for sure. So tell me what I'm looking at. You're mostly a Caitlyn player, huh?
Yeah,
Classic. I may or may not have some experience on this champion, so might
yeah,
be able
well,
to help you out with some ideas we see here. And
that's pretty much why I contacted you.
and do you have any idea what you want to work on today, or not sure?
Uh, I was thinking if you could just point out like the biggest mistakes and what I could improve on. Yeah,
Alrighty, let's
mostly like
start with
laning and mid game.
out of lane. Yes, for sure. All right, let's start with any of these. Well, actually, which of these do you want to start with? I should say.
I think you can start with any of them. Uh,
All right, this one. This seems like a nice average game. Where some good things happen and bad things happen.
yes.
Win lane throw game, the classic. Classic. And you're using the Arctic Warfare skin. So, what are your? Do you have any goals in regards to? Well, I guess season's almost over, but I guess in regards to like the future with your rank.
Yeah, well, this is the first time I actually hit Plat, so
Oh,
I'm I'm I'm,
congratulations!
I'm pretty happy with that. But I'm I'm gonna have to see how the new items are gonna work in next season and maybe Diamond.
It'll
I
be
don't know.
exciting. Oh, for sure. I mean, that is it's always the next. It's always the next tier, honestly, right?
Yeah,
Once
yeah,
you diamond, then it's masters, and then GM, and then challenger, and then yeah, it just doesn't stop. You know, it's like, oh, now that I'm challenger, why don't I just keep going, right?
yeah,
So yeah, it's always just let's just keep getting better. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So,
But
well,
I've been hard stuck in cold like for the past 6 years, and
how'd you get out?
uh, like the past month, I actually started to watch my replays and try to improve and
There
try
we
to
go.
like think like what to do better.
Oh, for sure, dude. Watching replays is like catalyst for
Yeah,
actually getting better for sure, like 100%.
yeah,
Because then you start noticing like, holy shit, why am I doing this? Like it doesn't make any sense, and then you go fix it,
exactly,
right? I'm like, I
exactly.
actually losing my mind. Like, why would I ever do this?
And
So yeah.
that's actually one thing I want you to point out, like how to watch replays, so I can implement this.
Oh, yeah, like how I do it at least.
Yeah, yeah,
For
and what
sure,
I
for
what I can
sure.
be like looking at when I watch my own replays.
So there are really two main ideas, right? It's like one, what are the good things you're doing? Usually we gloss over those, but sometimes if you do something and you're like, holy shit, how did I do that? You can study that to see if you can come up with any way to reproduce it. Like you can study patterns or something. Like for example, I had some like insane play. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? How did I do that? It turns out it was like a WEW combo. I'm like, okay, next time in these similar situations, that's the first thing I'm gonna pull out, right? That's like on how to make good things happen, right? And then for the mistakes, obviously you take a look at what you did bad and you say, how do I stop that? Also, nice bait here, very nice bait here. For the mistakes, you just look at like, oh, okay, is this a problem? Like, if faced with this situation again, am I gonna make the same mistake? Like, if you randomly like fat finger a key, that's usually not gonna happen again, right?
Yeah,
But if you die to a gang the same way 5 times in a row, that is gonna happen again. Then you just come up with a way to fix it. Also, let's watch this beta again. It was quite nice, quite nice. A little bit
yeah,
spooky, but
yeah.
ended up
I can hear.
we ended up smurfing it. So I'll watch this again. How are you?
I was
I'm
trying to
so
dodge it.
surprised. So, are there any potential problems here? The bait was good. The idea is good, right? Obviously, you want to bait for a jungler,
Yeah.
right?
Well, maybe I should have like be backing earlier, so I wouldn't even be on the range of the hook.
It's just well, trying to bait hook is like the whole reason why they went for this, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about like okay, how come you didn't die here? Do you know?
Mm, that Zealand got the stun on the Lucian.
Ah, right. And what is Lucian's full damage combo?
E auto, Q auto. W item.
Something like that, right? Something like that. Usually it's W first into
Yeah, yeah.
short dash into Q, right? So is there an ability Lucian didn't use here?
Oh, he didn't use E.
Yeah, dash. You actually died there, by the way. I don't know if you know, but I don't know if you die baiting, but hey, it worked out this time, right? So we're not gonna complain too much, but that is a potential problem where if you're baiting and you're not sure what you need to dodge in the bait, like how much you can get hit by, you might have a problem here. Like let's say you want to make this foolproof. How do you make this foolproof after getting hit by the hook?
Just flash out.
Flash out of what? Because if you flash out too early, what's gonna happen?
They're just gonna back.
Exactly, they're just gonna walk away, right?
Well, I have to get hit by the hook. So
Yes.
I'll get baited.
Yes, this is not bad. This is still winning.
Yeah. So I would flash right now.
Okay, so the damage part of Lucian, is there anything that's dodgeable?
Q.
Right, so what do we need to beat? What do we need to flash?
Flash when the Q animation goes up.
Right. And this is something you can try and like structure as you're baiting, right? Like how much can I get hit by? Usually there's some part like just look at the damage part and you say, okay, is there anything I can actually like dodge here? Like let's say Lucian is Kaisa, for example, and Pike lands the hook. What do you have to dodge?
W.
Exactly, right? So it's not like it's something to kind of focus on right now, but if you find yourself baiting for gank a lot when they have potential to kill you, that might be a recurring theme. I don't think this happens that often, right? Do you think this happens that often? It doesn't happen that often, so I wouldn't worry about it that much. But that's how you would make sure. Oh yeah, what's up?
Baiting is like situational.
Yes.
But I
It's not
think
gonna happen
the
all the
main
time.
point is like dodging the core abilities.
Right. I mean, I wouldn't worry about that. I think you had the right idea. Everything went happy. I just wanted to mention it because Lucian 100% kills you if he's like any better, right? Because if you try and flash out, it's not gonna work if you get hit by the Q. Because the W and the E part are guaranteed, right? Oh, okay, let's talk about this. This is a fucking classic. This is a classic. I don't know. How do we know this is a colossal waste of time?
Because they both have dashes up.
Okay.
Oh, they both dashed out now. So they're out.
Right. How do we kill them? So remember before, how did they kill me? It was like the hook into Lucian damage, right?
Yeah.
So what abilities do we need to land to kill someone here?
Seal and stun.
Yep. So if you go into this fight thinking we need to land Zillion stun, there's only one way to accomplish that with Yone.
Flash Gu, W Gu.
Yeah. Well, besides just like honestly, that's not even enough, right? Because Lucian is gonna dash.
Yeah.
Yone needs to land like something specific here, which is what?
Knock up.
Yeah, you're right. Like knock up into stun, right? So if you watch this, I'm like, this is fucking a waste of time. What's happening? Does it look like we're landing knock up into stun anytime soon?
Nope.
Nah, so there's a difference between helping team and not helping team. Because like, okay, how do you know when to farm that wave that you left at the tower versus forcing this, right? And it's based off of, guys, do we have a specific play here? And usually you guys do, right? Like, so I mean, people like to call it like win condition. Like, what's the tactical win condition? Like, what abilities do we need to land, right? You can call it that. But basically, it's like, what's our specific way to win this? Because if you don't have a specific way to win this, what should you do?
Just back and
Yeah.
take the guaranteed money.
Exactly. So like, let's make this more obvious, right? So there's like different spectrums of this, right? So let's say for some reason you have like Soraka mid, it's fucking Janna. Okay, how do you kill them?
She has to hit tornado.
Does that even kill them?
No.
That's how you know. Absolute waste of time. Don't do anything, guys. Right? I'm just gonna go farm, right? And then let's say it's like we have a Leona, and then this is like a Silas.
Well, then we have a outplay potential with the stuns.
Right, what are we looking for specifically? Silas E2 into Leona stun, right? So that's the thing is like, okay, so when you guys are fighting, that might be something that will help a lot, especially for Caitlyn players, is we need to have something that we can win with. Because a lot of time when I see with Caitlyn players, we like to just walk up and auto people and then just fucking die, right? That happens a lot. So we might see that later, but kind of this habit, even in like the whole gank situation with lane and stuff, outside of team fighting is gonna happen a lot. Where you're like, I'm just here to kind of help out, and then this works, you know, I don't know if this is gonna work or not until I actually like see stuff happen, right? We're just here maybe that it can work. But if you want to get even more specific, you won't know if it works or not, because there's only one way to do it. Like you said, like you told me, the knock up into stun, right? The instant you got hit by that, I'm like, yeah, this is fucking over, guys. This is not happening. So that might be a recurring theme in the fights we're seeing here. So let's keep going though. Let's keep going though.
Trying to help doomed fights.
Not even like doomed fights. It's more like it's good that you want to try and help. We can maybe add something on top of that. Like, how do we know if helping is winning? Something like that, right? How do we know like this is super free or not free, right? So obviously this is what do we need to land?
Well, Situanials.
Yeah, exactly. So it's very simple here. He's just dead, right? No doubt about it, right? You go back to farming. Nice. Good stuff. You can base here. That's fine. Let's see. Can we get more? It's probably unlikely, right? So, sure. Base is totally fine. Fast forward. Okay, and then we got there's a massive wave, so we're just thinning it out. So make a slow push. Pack is roaming. Okay, let's watch this. So far, so good. What do you think?
Yeah.
Overall, pretty good. Oh.
I'm always just so afraid of Pyke when I play against him.
Oh, yeah. Pyke does Pyke things. He has no dash. He's dead. Oh! It's okay. You can E-flash this. Oh! So, see, how do I know we can kill him here? Kill his ass. I don't know if you know. Yeah, it doesn't have flash. Doesn't have dash. So what's like a potential play we can make here? Not that you have to do it, but
E-flash into auto.
Yeah. Oh yeah, E-flash. Oh, E-flash won't kill. No, that's not enough, right?
Yeah.
You're missing a piece here.
Auto E-flash or flash auto E.
No, the autos aren't really gonna make the difference in damage, right?
So I don't have Q up.
No Q, correct?
Yeah. I have to land a trap.
Okay. What do you think?
Flash and trap in front of him.
Flash trap seems kind of weak. But you're on the right path, right?
Do I just try the trap on top of him? He's slowed.
No, that's not gonna work. He's just gonna walk away, right?
Yeah.
Let's say we need to start with net, because we need to slow him, right?
Well,
what combos with net?
Net into flash.
How do we fit the trap in there?
Oh, flash net W.
Yeah, right? So how would you ever come up with this? Well, do you think that works, first of all?
Well, then he would be slowed and he would be hit by the trap.
Right, and how come he can't turn around to dodge a trap?
Because he doesn't have dash or a flash, and Sejuani is there.
Yeah, Sejuani is about to stun his ass. He has to run, right?
Yeah.
So how would you ever come up with this, though?
I would just have to practice it.
Not even just like practice it. Remember our kind of discussion earlier is like there's a specific way to get stuff done, right? Yeah. So remember you were like trying to fit like autos in there. That's like not good enough, right? That's like saying Zillion slow killed them on the gank. Well, it won't actually kill them on the gank, right? So one of Caitlyn's main patterns is going to be EW combo. So you're going to see a lot of opportunities to EW combo in your replay. This is like one of those where you can't EQ combo, but EW combo is definitely possible. Obviously, ulti doesn't work here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we still have an EW here, maybe. Oh, okay. Oh, nice try. What do you think about this one here?
Yeah, I should have W'd there.
EW is fine. EQ is probably fine too, honestly. But it's not bad. I'm just throwing ideas out here in terms of PvP stuff, because it seems like you know, all of gold and silver and bronze, you know, usually all I see are like PvP ideas. But it seems like in platinum too, it's literally just fighting. You guys have just been fighting for like 8 minutes, dude. Like people come bot and you guys fight. That seems to be the theme at this elo. So let's get going. Let's get going. But you're playing before the fighting starts. You're playing really safe. It's actually 10 out of 10. You have full HP, full resources. You're doing really well here. Okay, we have another Sidrani gang. The fattest Sidrani ulti, right? Don't miss these guys. Good. Yeah. He's trying to juke it. Omega low. Yes. Nice EQ combo. Sidrani ulti into trap. Let's go, boys. Sidrani trolling. She's actually insane. She's saving it so long. Okay, the Q. Nice. Ulti him. Sure. Very nice. No major changes needed here, right? That was pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah, but the flash was unnecessary because I had Zilan ults.
Oh, yeah, but you don't know if you're gonna get that, right? Honestly, I would not count on it, to be honest. Yeah. But it's fine. It's workable. Yeah. Not bad. Let's see, going. Wow, this game is great. How do you guys lose?
That's what I want to know.
Game is going great. Okay, take a look. We're not going to the river. What's happening?
I think I watched that.
You don't want to fight that? Oh, we are. Oh, good. We are fighting this. Okay. So here's a pop quiz, right? So remember what we were talking about earlier? How do we know if you want to go help a fight or not?
We have to watch there. So we know what
True
has been used.
Well, I know you should go right now without even looking at the fight.
Yeah, because we have everyone alive and everyone's there.
Well, remember this: if we're gonna get something done, how do we do it? If you want to go fight, we need to have like a, let's say, win condition, right? We need a way to win the fight, right?
Yeah.
So how do we kill people in this fight as a team, on our team?
Sejuani ult is up and Lilia ult.
Okay. So how can you follow up on those?
With the trap.
True. Or EQ, right? You play Caitlyn, so you know these patterns. So do you think you should go or not?
Yeah, because they're up.
Yeah, for sure. So that's what we look for, right? It's like, oh, okay, we can go because we know we're looking for the Lilia sleep or Sejuani ulti, and I can just trap or Q or anything like that, and you're just gonna kill everyone, right? So that's how we know we can go immediately, right? And then the whole like maybe Pike's in your way, maybe you should like take it slow. That's reasonable, right? But that would be the fast shortcut to knowing we need to go do this. Yeah, whole team backed off. You can start the dragon too, actually. It is not illegal to start the dragon. Where are we running here?
I don't actually remember how this plays out.
We're like trying to hit Pike here, which is interesting. Let's talk about this real quick, briefly. So like, what are the chances you actually do anything to Pike?
Like 0.
Yeah, how come?
He just dashes away and he's out.
What would we even do?
Like Q.
Yeah, does that really like do much?
No.
Not yeah, because you know, we need to go back bot, right? Or start this dragon or something, right? So chasing is a little bit dicey. We might see this a lot this elo too, actually. Yeah, basically wasting time, right? Similar to, look, it's not like a big deal, at least not yet. It's similar to like that whole Yone and Zilean were trying to force that gank, and it was obviously not gonna work. If we figure out what's gonna happen, you know, how do we actually make this gank work? You know, we need a knock up into Zilean stun, right? If we watch that before, if we watch them the whole time knowing this, we know it's just a complete waste of time, right? So this is somewhat similar, but yeah, now it's too late to start the dragon, I think. So you go back bot. Yeah. And then oh, okay, are we dying here? We're dead here, by the way, right?
I think so.
Because how do we know?
I just saw Pike and I don't have any teammates here.
Is one way to save you. I think you're still dead.
I need to hit the net to Pike.
Actually, I don't think that works, to be honest, right?
You think I'm just dead? Like.
Okay, let's just say it's 2v1, right? If you get hit by, what do you need to like dodge?
Pike hook.
Yeah, Pike hook, right? And then what about Pike E flash? Also need to dodge that, right?
Yeah.
What about Lucian ulti? It's just impossible, right? Literally, it's just doomed. You're just 100% doomed, right? So actually, just 0% chance, right? So what happened here? You know, how did this happen? Do you think?
I don't know where their bot lane is, and I'm just pushing with no.
Right. And who's missing in our lane? That's pretty important.
Pike.
Besides Pike.
My support.
Yeah, your support basically, right? So what are we doing here? We're pushing the wave, right?
Yeah.
So usually when this is a classic. I think this is a very important at this level kind of habit.
Yeah, I want
to. As your Huh? Yeah. Of course, you want to push on the tower, right? You get the wave, the whole thing. So the person, who do we need to look for when you want to do this? We just said that we're missing Zilean, right? Yeah, and Pike, right? So we could say like every time you want to push the wave, we look at the map and look for who? Both supports, you say.
Yeah.
Right? And you would know instantly that what's happening here. Let's back it up. New wave's coming in. You want to push the wave. Look for both supports right now.
Yeah.
What do you notice?
Still behind me.
Huh? And Pike is where?
Missing.
So obviously Pike is here or here. I think he's here. Honestly, in my elo, he's here. Right? He's just sitting there waiting for you, or he's roaming, right? And if you look at your support here, which direction is your support going? Where is he going? Look at this.
Going to Nunu. Mid.
Right. So you see, like, oh, you definitely can't push this, right?
Yeah, I just need it back.
Right. In fact, actually, what can you do? What can you do here? What should you do here? Let's talk about like the right move, so to speak.
Roam with the support.
Yes, exactly. Right, because we were running in. Well, what are we gonna do? What can we? What's our play here?
Well,
as a team,
we can push if the bot lane isn't here, but they happen to be, so I just die.
Right, but if we go in the river, what are we gonna do?
Well, then we can fight the jungler or any of the bot lane with my support.
Right, and how? What are the ways we're gonna do that? Like specifically, what's the Zilean stun and what else?
My trap and maybe Sejuani can come and follow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Zilean stun. We're looking for a Zilean stun and Sejuani ulti and that kind of stuff, right? It'd be great, right? But yeah, this is just the first step, which is you want to push the wave. Where are the supports? Because otherwise, this is gonna happen to you over and over again. Especially with like champions like Pike, right? Like you know, literally any all-in kind of fast-moving supports. You know, Pike, Alistar. They all know whatever you name it, right? Honestly, it doesn't even matter. Fucking Janna kills you here. Janna slow into Lucian ulti kills you here, right?
Yeah.
So it's just you literally just can't 1v2, right? Oh, they're gonna die here. Or I hope they don't die here. I hope they don't die here. Wow, this is looking like a disaster. Oh, kill his ass. This Sejuani holds ulti for 10 years. Oh my god. Not necessarily bad, but I think there was a potential to do something. Okay. So we came back to lane. Hold up. Lucian died? Back it up. I'm missing something here. What? What is happening?
Yeah, they're trolling.
Are they fucking... Is this real? Watch this. Oh my god, dude! The fuck, bro?
Yeah, it's Plat.
Say. Alright, I want you to watch Lucian here. How do you kill Zilean here? Boom!
Well, Pike has the aggro, so I can just dash in. Q.
Oh! Do you want to dash in?
No, I need the dash to get out.
Oh, you need a dash to dodge a bomb. Q auto, W auto. Okay, I'll probably start with W, but yeah, anything like that, right? He went for the W auto Q and then messed up his auto, right?
Yeah.
Sad.
Oh, he did it auto after Q.
Right, exactly. He missed the passive prog, right? So
yeah.
How low is Zilean here? That looks pretty close. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think they just messed it up. My god. Okay. So he's dead as hell. Oh, nice ulti. You just run this Sejuani here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice trap. Very nice trap. Trap that? Oh, you don't have a trap. Oh, he missed you. Feels bad, man. Yeah, you kind of need a... Nice, we got out. Stuff, fast forward. I can see where, I can start to see where things are gonna fall apart, to be honest, right? Something along the lines of map awareness, getting ganked, or in fights, something goes wrong and then we end up dying, right? And then you're gonna end up losing objectives off that. So let's keep going, let's keep going. Let's see how it actually happens. Oh. Is this allowed? Oh, it is allowed. Okay.
I think we
This guy's actually dying. Oh yeah, you just ulti this guy. Nice. So much health. EW combo. E-flash. Show me something spicy.
Nope.
That's fine. That's fine. You know, the thing with plays is that you don't have to do it, right? Like if you don't see it, that's fine. Or if you think it's not good enough, that's fine as well, right? So it's just the instant you make a play and it fails, that's a throw, right? You need to avoid that at all costs. So okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We're in the mid game.
We had like net flash in game, like only like 2 times.
It's not a common. It's not a common playmaking. It's like a late game option, right? So
I'm like afraid to do like those huge plays with ADC because I think I have to play safe because.
Oh, for sure. Right. But if you find an opportunity to like one shot someone, that would be like the pattern to find. Oh my god, he almost killed your ass. Boogie. Okay, let's keep going. Let's watch this fight. This is just 5v4, right? You guys can just do whatever. That's fine. So they're just ultis and we win. Johnny? Oh! Oh my god! What in the world is happening? Okay, you guys still win it, right? Okay, good. Nice. Okay? I mean, that's fine, right?
Yeah.
That was good. 2 on a 5v4. No changes. Oh, is this allowed? May or may not be allowed. Oh.
No, it's not.
This is where it starts. This is where it starts, isn't it?
That
oh
so
no,
bad.
you're dead as fuck. Alright, let's talk about this.
I got
What's happening
out
here?
of my net.
What's happening here? What do you think?
Yeah. I actually thought we had like Lilia pushing mid so they couldn't come so fast, but
okay, that's actually, let's start there, right? So you thought Lilia's pushing mid so they can't come here, right? So what actually ended up happening?
they just came from the jungle and singed TP.
Right. What you'll see is you'll just ignore the mid wave to fight for this, right? That's definitely a big option. That's a common option. Is ignore the wave. In fact, that's something I probably need to work on. Is literally ignore the mid wave, right? Okay. What else is happening here? Where did we go wrong? What's the problem here?
I'm starting the dragon.
Okay, and well, I mean, you want the dragon. I guess that's a reason, right?
yeah. Well,
no real like winning reason, right?
we don't have Sejuani ult or Zilan.
Okay, but you can still get stuff done. How do you get stuff done?
Zilan stun, Lilia ult.
Yone ulti.
Yeah.
You have like EW combo. We still have options, right? So that's not really the big problem here, right? How do we end up dying?
Singed fling.
Right. So how did that happen?
He just TP'd.
He just TP'd. Do you know where he TP'd? Back it up.
Bottom brush.
Yeah, you see it now, right?
Yeah.
You see it now. So how do we fix this is the question. The problem is Singed TP. Right? How do we fix this?
Just like see what can kill me and what can they do.
So let's make this easier. Let's say we want to go do the dragon, right? And in order to find out who kills you, you need to find out where they are, right?
Yeah.
So if you think of like Pyke, you know, where's Pyke? Oh, we see him, right? We're like Nunu Snowball, we see him, right? So if you think about like top laners and mid laners, where are they?
They're just missing.
Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, exactly. Just missing, right? Yeah, exactly. You gotta find them, right? And if they have TP, you have to assume that they're flanking, right? Flank TP, right? So maybe you could say like, hey, when you want to start an objective, similar to how you wanted to push the wave, what did you need to do? You want to push that bot wave. What was the new habit that you can look at?
Where's the supports?
Yes, exactly. Now, you want to set the objective. What's a new habit you can look at?
Where's the laners?
Yeah, exactly. Where the hell is mid and top? They're the ones who are going to flank, right? For the most part.
Yeah.
Sometimes support in jungle, right? Now, we look at this and like, oh, I see Vlad. We see Nunu, we see Pyke, and then Sin just appears immediately. It's like, oh, we already lost, essentially, right? You need to like just monkey brain outplay them somehow. And you tried, but he flinged you out of the net, right? So it's just like, I guess it's just impossible. Even with the double stun, the Pyke ulti kills you no matter what, I think, right? No way he misses that. So then it's like a, as you're going to this, you find these people. And the trick with top lane is what? It's always TP. Okay?
Lead and TP.
Yeah, it's always TP, okay? So when you look for top laners, that's just a smart trick. It's like, okay, where are they TPing to? It's not, will they TP? It's which spot are they TPing to, right? If they have it, right? That's an easy thing to work on, and it should be really effective because, you know, if you can't do this, then you just auto lose when they TP. Is really sad, right? I mean, every bot laner has died to like TP 6 million times in their career, for sure, right? So definitely one way to fix this is to look at this. Do you see that? What is this?
Yeah.
What is this? Yeah, it's the same thing. Except, how do you know this one's trolling?
Because it's 2v3, 2v2.
Well, maybe it's not that bad actually, but it's a little suspicious. You know, Lilia has the ulti, right?
Yeah.
So I really hope Sejuani ulti hits the Lucian here somehow.
Yeah, and Seju is slow. They're just killing his ass.
So what do you think? Is this trolling? Might be trolling, right? You see this?
Yeah, they just turn on Lilia.
So you see why I said that was this is a common theme at this elo. People don't really know exactly how they're gonna get something done. She knows that she wants to TP, but how does she get something done? you literally can't. Yeah, no ulti, right?
She's TPing because she has to.
Yeah. She should just not TP. So that is a little weird. Or if she's gonna get something done, how does she do it? I don't know if you played Lilia, but
no, actually never played her.
I don't know. I would just zone them away from the dragon, throwing like 6 million bowling balls, but you can't just run at them, right? There's no way that works, right? So that's why I said it was a common theme, is because we saw kind of in your ganks that this happened a lot, right? And we just saw like this TP thing happened a lot, right? So definitely something to think about.
Like, go back to B.
Oh no! We want to start the dragon for sure, right? Or maybe not start the dragon, but we can pull it / look to turn. Because what are we turning with? What ability are we turning with here?
Lilia ults.
Exactly, right?
Still and stun.
Exactly. So it's not that the idea was wrong. It's how do we make sure we don't fall into this TP trap, essentially.
Okay.
Or a flank trap, essentially. Right? So it's similar to like assassins, basically. Let's say like you have stopwatch, but Zed kills you instantly because you didn't know he was there. It doesn't mean your positioning was bad. It means that next time you know he's there, you will have your stopwatch ready.
Yeah. Right?
Physically being there isn't bad, but if you don't know what the idea is, then you're just gonna instantly die like this. Right? Feels bad. You know how he fucked this up so bad? If you were singed, how would you do this? He let you net, right? Well, actually, honestly, the way he played it was not bad, but he kind of super outplayed your net, Lamau. But he can ground your ass into a Nunu snowball, right? It's really depressing.
Yeah, but he wanted to fling me towards Nunu.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we just ended dying no matter what, right? It's really depressing. I don't know. I think you insta flash or something. I don't know. But it's pretty much impossible. It's just RNG unless you know it's coming, essentially, right? You're just dead here, by the way. You're just dead here. Okay. So we know. So remember what we talked about with PvP stuff. What do we talk about with fighting? What was like a theme we saw in Platinum?
What do we need to win?
Exactly. How do we get something done is the question, right? Yeah. So if you're running at Singed here and you're playing Caitlyn, how do you get something done?
You mean I'm playing Singed?
No, you're playing Caitlyn.
Yeah. I need to land the trap and net. And
okay. And then after that, and that's it. Yeah, exactly. It's not enough. So what's going to happen after you land all that? He's going to run straight at your face and fling you, right?
Yeah.
So
just kill me.
Every time you want to hit them, you need to come up with a way to win. Otherwise, you can't hit them. right? Because if you watch this, this literally will never work, right? If you just run at him, it will actually just never work. Check it out.
Yeah.
It's actually just impossible. No, look at this. He's just like, whoop, press E and you're dead, right? It's like, it's TPing on your body. Holy shit! It's actually depressing, is it not? Like this, is it? It's actually just not possible to win this. Look at that. Like how zero skill is it for them to kill you?
Yeah, it was
zero skill and like infinite skill for you. You're not gonna win anyways, right? So that's one of the things I think we want to look at, especially for Caitlyn players, is you need to approach from a position of strength, and a position of strength is like you're gonna kill them. Like, let's say, for example, Lilia with no ulti. Absolutely useless. Versus Lilia with ulti. We can actually do something, right?
Yeah.
So if you have no ulti, you don't want to fight, obviously. And if you do have ulti, you do want to fight, right? So you have something to win with. So with Caitlyn, it's like, it's really based on your items and your abilities, right? Because let's say you have 6 items and Singe is here. Do you think you can kill him with a trap in a net? Yeah, potentially we can kill him with a trap in a net, right? And a headshot from a passive. Boom. Then we have a winning play here. But you know, if you have 2 items, you're literally never gonna kill this guy. Actually, never. I don't think I've ever seen this in my life. Where look at this, you crit and you do like nothing, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy, right? But that's just the mid game for Caitlyn. So I think a lot of times it's a you want to go hit them. You need to come up with a way to win that's not auto attacks. Okay. So you need to approach with a plan. Otherwise, it's FF, right? Usually the plan is like EW combo or trap on Lilia's sleep. Those are usually the plans, right? It's usually a winning strategy. But oh my god, they got the Baron. No, this game's falling apart, dude. Holy shit. So yeah, because we got caught, everyone else on the team got caught, right? Yeah. Oh shit. Alright, let's talk about this real quick. Which lane should we go to here? What do you think?
Mid.
Yeah, we need to go mid. We need to defend mid, right? I would say. Yeah, it's not like Singe is gonna take the tower or anything, but that's fine. It's not that bad. But you do need to be mid eventually, because lane assignments, right? You want the TP to go match the Singed. And they got the Baron. Okay, well, that's just unfortunate. If Baron is up, you want to be top side, right? Ideally. Yeah. I think you know that though.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Watch this. Okay, what's happening here? Sejuani ulti, right? Into a trap. This is how we win. Oh, beautiful. Let's kill them all. Nice, nice. Well, okay, let's talk about this. What do you think? Just a small section real quick.
Yeah, I was trying to get a trap in there, but I wasn't in range. And then they all flashed.
Ah, why weren't you in range?
I was afraid of the pike hook.
Pike hook? But how can you hook you?
Yeah, I think I could have walked in with the minions.
It's okay. It's not that bad, right? It's more. This is the interesting thing here, right here. What button did you press here?
Q.
Yeah. What do you think about Q here?
Yeah, it's less DPS.
This button stuns yourself, to be honest, right? So
yeah.
That's something that's common. Oh, and then we're dead.
Yeah,
we're dead. You're dead. You need a Zillion ulti. He might ulti himself though. Oh, he saved you. He saved you. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so let's talk about this. So real quick, remember what we said about you want to start an objective? What was a habit to work on?
How do we get things done?
Okay. So when we wanted to push bot wave, what was a habit to work on?
Oh, look on the laners or the supports.
Supports. And we wanted to start the dragon.
Yeah.
Was a habit to look at.
Laners, yeah.
Okay, okay. So let's say we want to start a fight. So we have 2 things going on here. One is how we win it with like Sejuani ulti and Lily ulti and stuff. Like how do we get stuff done? But the other one is also where is the laners? How are they flanking? So if you look at the map here, what do you notice?
Top on bots.
Okay, so Vlad's coming from the bot side. Yes, and Singe is coming from the top side. So if you watch this, you know, Vlad has been on the way for like 10 years, right? And Singe is deciding to like fight or something. I don't know, right? So that's something to look at too, is you can say like every time your team wants to fight, you look for these flankers, because if you don't, you might get one shot, right? In this case, Zillion saves your ass, but yeah, that's a big habit I think to work on is team fight awareness. That's really what it is. Like when you start an objective, what's gonna happen naturally?
I think it's like easy when they are all in front of me, but when they try to flank,
Yes.
too like focused on the
people that you're looking at,
yeah,
the people on your screen. Yes, exactly. So this is another good habit is, let's say you see someone on the screen you want to hit, glance at the map, right? That's a physical habit you can do. Oh, not even that, just like the physical habit of looking at the map. And then you'll notice that, oh shit, no one's bot. What the fuck? He's coming from bot. Someone's coming from bot. It must be Vlad, right? That's it's like a fast like physical habit, because first you need to be able to like glance in the map, and then you build from there. Like every time you glance at the map, who are you looking for? Like the bot wave, Vladimir, that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
But we need to find timings to look at it. So I would say like, you see this when you're hitting Nunu? That's a timing, right? Usually when you know that your auto attack is going through, that's a timing to look at the map or look at somewhere else in the fight, right? It's like when you hit Nunu here, exactly. You know that auto attack is going through no matter what. Quick glance at the map, go back to Pike, right? Would be like the habit I would use, for example, right? Look for this rapid fire hit. Look at the map. Oh my god, where the fuck is Vlad, right? He's flashing over the wall or something, right? You see how that works? So that's definitely something to you can look at here. And then you see the Vlad on the side. He's like casually walking up, right?
Yeah.
It just seems sudden because of what you're focused on, which is the people you're trying to hit in front of you, right? So that's a classic habit to work on as well. Okay, let's go here. Okay, and then we have an EW combo. Oh no! I don't think you want to use your ulti there, right?
Yeah.
Yo, how do we smurf this fight? We can smurf this fight. Potentially.
I'm not sure, because they already got the turret.
Well, if we're gonna get something done, how do we do it? That's Caitlyn.
We need to hit Lucian and Singed.
Well, like, not really target wise, but how does Caitlyn get stuff done with these items?
Net.
Yes. Right, so we can just hold trap, hold net, right, for EW combo, right? So far so good. We're holding the net, and we have one trap for combo, but they just didn't go for tower. So let's watch this. Oh, someone's coming from mid, right? Spooky.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awkward. Are you gonna chase this? Is this allowed? He's just gonna walk away, right? Okay, this is not a great spot.
Yeah, I think we're like trapped.
Hey, is this something similar? Hey, I saw something like this 5 minutes ago. What do you think is gonna happen in 3 seconds?
Where the laners are.
And what do you think? Is Singe spawning? Where is he gonna TP to? It's not will he TP. It's where will he TP? Where is he gonna TP here? Obviously.
Bot wave.
How fucked are we in 3 seconds?
It's so fucking dead.
All right, let's watch. I think he has it. No? Oh, surprise!
Yeah,
What do you think?
yeah, they are.
So am I a fucking fortune teller, or what's happening here?
No.
How do we know Lilia TP does nothing, by the way? So this is how we do quick maths these fights out.
No ult.
Exactly, right? So do you want to fight this dragon? It can't, impossible, right? So you see how these kinds of ideas are like tying together, right? Where we can see a pattern here, right? Dragon spawns, people want to fight. Where the hell are they TPing from or flanking from? And is my team ready for this with their ultis, right? And in all of this thinking, how much of it is done on the screen? Like none of it, right? You literally lost the fight without anything on the screen mattering, right? Which is really interesting, I think, right? Like nothing you do on the screen will win you this fight, right? Like actually nothing.
We just should have like left.
It's 100% lose, right? It's 100% lose until proven otherwise. So you see that Yone ulti miss? Oh, we definitely we lose 2x now, right?
Yeah.
No chance, guys. No chance. So a lot of ADC is kind of it's less about the mechanics and more about do you know where everyone is? Because their positioning is really important for you to play the game, right? You can't focus on EW combo if Vlad is suddenly appearing from Fog of War, right? So it seems like the most important habit in the mid game from this replay is what? Most important habit to work on. The most important problem, I guess. What is it?
Like, what can kill me and where are they?
Yeah, where are they? I think it's the big one. I think you know what can kill you, like Cinch, Flip, and Flat Ulti and stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't think you know where they are, right? So let's say let's practice this, right? So let's say you want to go fight, you want to go contest dragon. Okay, then you need to find where everyone on the enemy team is, right? So if you're walking up like this, right? I want you to
Still don't know
pause.
where the laners are.
So where's Lucian?
Mid.
Where's Nunu?
River.
Okay, right? Because we saw him mid and he's disappeared. Where's Vlad?
No way.
No clue.
idea.
No clue. Okay, so can you walk up here?
I think behind the Sejuani, yeah. But
Ah, what if Vlad is sitting here?
yeah. I'm dead.
Right? So you can't, right? So how do you check the bush? Without using your face.
Trap. Q.
Trap is a little bit too close, right? Yeah, Q, use your Q, right? Yeah, like, oh, we gotta clear everything. You ever play FPS games?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta clear it. He's hiding in the fucking corner, right?
Yeah.
That's actually what's happening. He could be anywhere, right? So we need to find this dude. Because if you don't find this guy, then what happens? Well, what you saw just happens, right? Where's Nunu now, by the way?
Dragon.
He's gonna roll up from the river here, right? He's gonna do this.
Yeah.
And Lucian's coming from behind you guys. Okay, how unwinnable is this now? Super unwinnable, right?
Yeah, because Lilia's dead.
Looking super unwinnable, guys. So yeah, and then you guys start chasing. It's still the same thing, right? So let's say, what's the timing to do this? Okay, so let's say I would be looking at the map here. How come?
To know where everybody are.
Right, but what are you doing here? As you're moving around, say like you just stare at the map, right? And then you could say you want to hit the pike, sure. Look at the map again, right? You look at Sejuani, you look at the map again. It's actually just continuously looking at the map. Think about it this way: you want to look at the map as often as possible, like more than you want to look on your screen, right? Until you find everyone, you need to look at the map because, like, oh, is this a Vlad? Is this a Vlad? Is this a Vlad? Right? You see how this works?
Yeah.
Lucian's behind you. We have problems everywhere, right? So that's kind of the key here. So I mean, obviously, no. Let's take a look at
So you think I should have just like not be
oh,
there?
I'm not fucking walking in there, dude. This dragon is impossible. No.
Yeah.
How are you guys gonna do this?
From here, just go and.
Let's back it up. So like from this position, right? Okay, we just killed Singe, so you know, our we will have more people than they do for like 20 seconds or something, right? So can we get the dragon in that timing? Potentially, right? So how do we do it? Well, Sejuani needs to walk first. We need to clear everything.
Yeah.
And then maybe we can pull it and kite it out, right? So if you watch these spooky ghosts, maybe it'll clear where Vlad is. I think it's not clearing the whole jungle though, right? And then sure, you guys can like maybe look for this, but no, I think you guys are this is death already, right? You see how that works? Because the Vlad could have TP'd by now, right? And we, you know, our Lilia, even though she's spawning, is just useless, right? So if you guys haven't started the dragon by now, this is we're gonna just get engaged on, right?
So from here, I should just go and farm bots.
Right, exactly, right? Or you can try and help this, but remember, it's not that physically the positioning is bad. It's more like, what was the problem, really?
Yeah, the laners just TP.
Right. Well, you just don't know where they are, right?
Yeah.
So let's say you're looking for the TP and you know where it is. How do you beat this as Caitlyn? Really simple.
Just position like on the middle, towards the middle.
Simpler than that. Simpler than that. Let's say you know they're TPing behind you.
Trap.
Okay, right? How many traps do you just put a whole trap line down?
Yeah.
See how that works? And then you net them. That's the thing though, is that if you don't know where they are, you'll never do that, right?
Yeah, because I don't know where they're coming from.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, that's basically what's happening. So you see how like you already used all your traps and then they show up here. Okay, here's a hint too. How do we know they're showing up this in your jungle? There's a high chance they're showing up on your bot side of your jungle.
Their wave is pushing, so they have a place to TP.
They actually didn't TP to the minions, right?
Oh, they TP to the ward. Oh, Pike was there.
Pike, yeah, Pike, the support was there, right? He's fucking dumping shit down everywhere, right? It could be here, it could be here. Holy shit, where do you put the words down? I don't know, bro. Right? So yeah, we're gonna TP it on, right? So yeah, you really can't play the game until you do this, right? So let me show an example here. Oh yeah, I think it's I want you to watch. Let's just use a live example, okay? I want you to pretend you're playing the game. Okay? I want you to do the same thing we're talking about. When you guys are gonna go get vision, you wanna contest an objective, I want you to look at the map the whole time and look for these people, okay? Let me fast forward to the relevant spot. Okay, here we go. I just want you to watch this like, oh, this is don't even look at the screen. Just look at the map the whole time, all right?
Yeah.
That's the first thing. Okay. D2, so Pike, Italy, and Shen, right? Oh, everyone's running to Dragon, right? Saw that. Fast forward a little bit. Let me see. Okay. Okay. All right. Where do you think everyone is now?
Yeah, they're prepping Dragon.
Okay, let's make a guess. Where could they be?
Well, Cassiopeia and Leona is on the middle brush.
Could be here, right?
Yeah.
Really spooky, right? Okay, let's check it, guys. Oh, okay, not here. Now where?
Now then, pixel brush.
Pixel brush. Okay, let's go. What did I ping here?
Ah, the red brush.
Ah, they're in here, and they're in the pixel brush. You see that?
Yeah.
Oh, are we fucking dead or what's happening?
No, because we're just letting them face check.
Yeah, someone fucking no. Yeah, I'm not dead, but my Lulu instantly died, so he loses this fight, right? That's how important this shit is, right? We need to know where they are, otherwise you actually just the fight is over before it's even started, before anyone's hit each other. Exactly, it's just a free Lulu, and then Graves dies here, right? So that's like how important I think this idea is, especially nowadays where you die instantly, you don't really have a way to stop this Vlad Cinch stuff, right?
Yeah.
So okay, let's open up this one and let me use the bathroom real quick, right? I'll be RB.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Let me fast forward a little bit and then let me know if anything interesting happens. Oh, okay. Woo, I'm bad. Anything
Yeah.
interesting happen?
Well, there's level 1 cheese.
Oh
It's not there.
no! Did you go through
Yeah.
Tri-Bush? What happened? Oh,
No,
what the
we're
fuck?
just waiting here.
This is losing or what's happening here?
We'll
You have
just watch it.
cleanse! You have to cleanse the ignite? Oh my
Yeah, I
god, you
did
guys lose this? You guys win this? Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, don't you huh? Gonna kill
No,
you?
I want more.
That's fine. He flashed for it, that's fine.
Yeah.
Not bad. But they're not bad, I think. Sure. Support getting a kill is not really important, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, nice try on the Q. Okay. Fast forward. That was good though. Good by you guys. You guys focused the Jin and you cleanse the ignite. Well played. Okay. Watch this. So in terms of yep.
This is the same thing. Where's the support?
Exactly. Check it out. What does she want to do here?
Yeah,
What does your
just
Leona want to do here?
Ward.
Yeah. So what should we do?
Just back.
Yeah, we just wait, right? So this is that's the easiest thing, easiest habit to fix right now, or easiest habit to implement is as the new wave is coming in, what is my support doing? Then guess what their support is doing, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna have this is gonna happen every time, right? So we saw last game, we saw this game. You know it's gonna happen every time,
Yeah,
right?
this is the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. You can try and fight this. Oh, never mind. I don't want to fight this. Dodge, blah blah blah. EQ is face off, right? Oh, fine. Okay, fast forward. I like how healthy we are in the laning phase. It's really consistent. It's really good. It seems like the major problems we have are the map awareness related, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's almost dead. I'd be so tempted to net in there. I'm not gonna lie, but I think it has 3 auto attacks to kill. It's not good enough. Feels bad. Okay, fast forward. You push this out, you go home.
Yeah, because I actually stopped Jean's back there with the Q.
Oh, really?
So,
Holy shit.
Yeah. I was like, I'm just gonna push this.
Dude. Okay. Alright, so this is a 4-man, right?
I was just trying to bait. Because
You're dead. Oh, never mind. It's just a mid roam, or what's happening here? Oh, mid roam?
No, Yin just got baited.
Is there enemy mid AFK? Oh, he went home. Holy shit, Monka S.
Yeah.
You see how spooky it was though, right?
Yeah.
Look at this. This whole time, Silas is missing. So yeah, usually dude, like it seems like League of Legends is literally purely map based gameplay, right? It's actually just, you know, potential problems all come from knowing where the enemy solo laners are, right? And jungle and support and ADC. It's just knowing where they are, basically, right?
Yeah.
So, quit. Like, obviously we didn't die here, but if you get 4-man here, what's the pattern here? Like, how do we know there's a potential 4-man happening?
Because they're missing. We don't know where they are.
Let me give you a better idea as well. So jungle could always be here, right? But how does mid roam?
Roam timings.
What does roam timing look like?
They push the wave and roam.
Yes, exactly. So he's pushed. If your mid is pushed in, you need to find out where their mid is roaming, right? Yeah, I was like, oh my god, you guys are getting 4-man, but turns out we're okay. Whew. Almost lost the game there. We're good. All right. Let's keep going. Okay, what's happening here? Okay, this is straight fighting. Nice. Seems like they won it without us. And a fat trap. EQ, baby. Oh my, he's trolling. Let's go, dude. Easy win. Easiest win of your life, right? Now, if we're talking about fights, and what was one of the habits we said we got from last week play? What do you think? It came to fights, you know?
Where are the laners and support?
Yes. Okay. So, if you look at the map here, just watch the map now. So what do you recognize? What do you see here?
Yeah, this is free. Because the laners are in lane.
Well, they could TP, right?
Yeah, they could TP, but we can see them.
Yes, we can see them, right? So Now we need to bridge the gap between looking at the fight the whole time and looking at the map the whole time, right?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So we need to find timings to do it. So what are some timings here? Timings being like, what are you doing in the moment that lets you look at the map?
If I'm safe, if I don't need to like watch the Thresh Hook or Jin W or anything.
Ah, right. So, for example, that auto attack, is that safe to look at the map?
Well, I didn't think Thresh Hook is up, so.
Oh, it's not up? Oh, okay, then yeah, you can look at the map, right?
No, I think it's up.
Oh yeah, I think it's up too, right? He definitely has that. So probably not safe, right? Then how about this headshot on Jin?
Yeah, this is free.
Map fast, and then go back, so you dodge a W, right? And then how about that auto attack on Thresh?
Yeah, it's free because of the minions.
Do you see, actually, after every fucking action, ideally you want to look at the map. It's really stupid, right? Attack, oh, map, quick. Okay, Soleless is pushing in, or he's fighting. She has no ulti, they're fighting, right? And then you go back to Jin. Okay, it looks like Urgot's not coming. You put the trap down, Urgot's not coming. Okay, now we just kill Jin, right? And see how, like, even though not much time has passed in the game, you may have done multiple actions. You know, like auto-canceling an ability? You auto-attack and use an ability? You're like auto-canceling, but looking at the map, right?
Yeah.
It's like, for every action you do, you can look at the map. It's actually really insane. So this, I think, is actually a really effective habit that would be good for you. Because the fighting itself is overall fine, right? I don't think, you know, and the consistency is really good too. They're really consistent laning. But when it comes to map awareness, that's something that might have problems. Oh, that is so tragic. Wait, kill his ass. Ah! Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny. Holy shit. Also, what do you think about this whole section? Let's back it up even more. We just did the dragon. Then, maybe back it up even more. We need more context. Urgot died, and Ori died. It's so balanced. Top one and mid lost.
Yeah.
Fighting bot is such a even game.
So their mid is roaming.
Or basing, who knows, right?
Yeah.
No fucking clue. Okay, we want to push the wave
basing
out. Yep, the wave is fucked, so just have to give it up, right? Oh, okay, you see this? What do you think is happening here? Potentially.
Silas. Yeah, Silas.
Silas. Pain. What about top?
Yeah, maybe TP.
What did he just do? What is this? He just put that on your face, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Right? So it's not that you can't fight here. It's just that think about that. Think about these things like fast, right?
Yeah.
It's not. So that's the first step is awareness. So let's say you know these things and then you die. That's fine compared to not knowing these things and then you die. Because at least the more you see this happen, where you're like, oh, okay. You know, every time the Thresh is doing this, it means their jungle and mid are coming, right?
Yeah.
So that way you will learn. So the first step is really figuring out, is it possible that they could be here, right? So I'm shocked that Kayn didn't show up this whole time. It's crazy. Sally's probably based. Urgot maybe has no TP, but Kayn is like not here, right? He must be topside. So.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be looking at this like 2v2, but it's
yes,
2v5.
Exactly. And see where you're basing? What's the problem with this?
Yeah, they can stop it.
But who? Not Jin.
Oh, like right now?
Yeah.
Kayn.
Yes, exactly. You based in vision. So he knows exactly where you are, right? Yeah. So obviously he's gonna go through the wall and he's gonna W into Q auto attacking, you know, ulti. You've seen it before, right? So that's just like that's how we just make sure that we don't lose to these like flank / gank ideas, right? And then it turns out everyone was topside. So we're getting away. See how it's like we're getting away with it in this replay, but in the last replay we're like literally losing the game off it at Dragon, right? And stuff like that. So I think it's probably like the main thing to look at here. Okay, so hold up, back it up. Big fight happened top, right?
Yeah.
And Salis, Thresher's there. Thresher's coming back. Okay. Hey, don't forget that there's a TP ward behind you. I don't know if you remember that one. Don't know if you had to cleanse that, but better safe than sorry, right?
Yeah, I was like, do I need to? I do.
Here comes the Kayn. You know that TP ward has been sitting here the whole time? I'm scared for you, dude. I'm scared for you.
I don't know if we cleared it.
let's see. Let's look at Leona's sweeper. That means you didn't clear it. Like, look at that, right? Yeah, she went to sweep the tri-bush, so and you didn't have a pink. So usually, when in doubt, you pink that spot so you don't get TP'd on. It's really insane. Or you sweep it. Sweeping's best.
Yeah,
Okay.
I actually usually pink that brush.
Good. Trying to bait this guy. Oh, this is bad. Oof. Big oof. Surprise! Who is that?
It's K.
So you see, it's always gang stuff, right? It's actually quite literally always gang stuff. So you see, like, okay, so before, it's basically we're looking at different areas to look at the map and figure out what we need to be doing. Because before, on the wave you wanted to push, it was your support. You know, you need to look at your support to see if you can push the wave. And after that, it was on the dragon, you need to find the top laner and the mid laner, right? And then in the late game, it was like TP flanks, right? So they're all kind of connected, but it's not like the exact same habit. Like in this case, what's happening here? What are you trying to do here?
I'm just trying to bait them.
Okay, then who do we need to look for on the map to see if this makes sense?
Supports and jungler.
Jungler. What's your jungler doing?
Mid.
So their jungler is where? Question mark. I have no idea.
Yeah.
So it's probably bot, right? Exactly, right? That's how it works, right? So I think that's the main area of focus is gonna be. Look at that. Do you see where Kane is? Do you see on the map?
Yeah.
What the fucking flying through the? What is this? He's flying through the wall, dude. I'm like, what? Get away from me, dude. Or he could be behind you. This is really common. You do this one,
yeah,
right?
just coming from my jungle.
Exactly. I mean, you've seen this one a million times, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's the thing you need to look out for, right? Is the game is first. We're at the elo where the game is really first played on the map before it's played on your screen. Because even though there are things on the screen that we can do better, like, you know, I was like, oh, EW combo, whatever. A lot of the times we don't even get to play because we're died to like some gank, right? So I think every time you try and bait, you need a quick glance at the map to see where your team is and their team, right? That's like a really effective way to prevent this stuff from happening, right? Because not only is this like not good TV2, but also it didn't make sense in the context of like the map, right? Because their jungle is here. Yeah. This actually, hopefully this goes well. Wukong is saving the day. And Eve's shown up too, right? Yeah, they're gonna kill everyone. That was actually really, that was a good bait by you, but the problem is it's unintentional, right?
Yeah, and it's like unnecessary.
No. You can say it's necessary. What's wrong? Like, let's say you knew this was gonna happen. This is good, right? So how do we make this happen? Let's say we're looking at like offensive map awareness habits. What summoners can we check from our solo laners to see if we can do this?
TP.
Okay, and what about their lane state?
Are they pushing or pushed?
Right, so you see how like we got kind of lucky we didn't plan this, but he's pushing with TP, right?
Yeah.
So you can plan this next time. You'll say, you check his TP, you see his ulti, and you spam ping, hey, come counter gank, and then you guys win, right? So it's like, it's not, you can have good things happen from mistakes. It's just how can you reproduce this for next game? Otherwise, it's not really great, right? So it's overall, I mean, you guys ended up like, you might win the game off that, honestly, but it's like, how do you reproduce this kind of stuff and prevent the whole 4v5? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was thinking about this when I was pushing. I was like, no, he didn't stay. He just wanted to back. And then wild Urgot appears.
Yeah, I mean, they're always camping the bush, right? So
yeah.
Yeah, basically, we're just dying to not knowing where they are. Okay, that's a good way to put it, right?
Yeah.
So first order of business is you need to come up with ways to glance at the map. So in the fights like this is a great example. See this? If you ulti here, is this a timing? Look at the map. Why or why not?
I don't know where the laners or the jungler is. They can jump on me.
Well, where are they here?
Oh, they're dead. Yeah.
Ah, dead. All right, so it's just Urgot. So it's like, but that's the thing is the timing to look at it is what? When you press R here, you don't need to watch the bullet kill him, right?
Yeah, I don't have anything better to do.
Yes, exactly. So it's gonna be really hard at first, but when you're fighting, that's honestly the easiest time to make habits to look at the map. Is you're throwing out autos and you look at the map fast and you go back, or you look at some other part of the team fight fast and you look back, right? That's really insane timing. So look at this. I see Urgot. Boom. You see how that works?
Yeah.
It's not you're seeing Thresh getting stunned and whatever. I'm like looking for Urgot. He's right there. Boom.
Yeah,
Right?
so we're safe.
Exactly. That's interesting. Okay. This is okay. Anytime you Q is also a timing, right? So if you press Q, we can look at Urgot now and look at the map. Silence TP 5 seconds. What do you think? Possible? Maybe. Not sure. Right? We see how like that's how you would find out if it's even happening. Right?
Yeah, but that's just like a mental note, like it might happen.
Yes, exactly. And you're ready for it. Surprise is half the battle, right? Oh my! See, if you guys are diving, this doesn't make any fucking sense, guys. And you check for all the TP spots. Oh, is this dragon allowed? I think it's okay. Might be a little spooky, but yeah, run soon, right? Oh, what the fuck? You guys are fighting? This is not allowed.
Yeah.
Guys, not allowed. How do we know this is int?
We just used all of our ults.
Yes,
and they're all
exactly.
up.
So I really hope this is a free kill somewhere, or you guys getting aced, right? Oh, it's doomed.
Oh yeah, the cane.
Run. Right? So what do you think? Do you see a common trend here?
Yeah.
So where's the timings to look at it? Let's practice this. Let's practice this team fight.
When there's nothing better to do.
So tell me when to pause.
Well, all the time, like right now, when I hit
Yes.
the dragon.
And then look at the map, and then keep going, right? Chasing, look at the map, right?
Yeah,
Came from the right, right? And oh, what the fuck is this? I don't know. It's another timing, I guess. It's basically this constantly looking at the map, right?
Yeah, like
Okay,
looking at
okay.
the map until I'm in danger.
Right. Okay. Kane's over the wall here, by the way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And we want to hit this Silas. Oh, Kane's behind this. What the fuck?
Yeah, we see Kane.
Yeah. So yeah, that's basically how we figure it out fast, right? So yeah. I think that's the big practice. And if you're ever in doubt, what do you do?
Just back off until it looks better.
Right. Keep good positioning. So
yeah.
Good position is not walking. Don't walk forward, basically. Right. I mean, if they want to fight this, they can fight for it. You're gonna hide in this bush and you wait for Kane or something, right? Or whoever's gonna kill you. Maybe you think Kane is like 0 and 10, he can't kill you. But yeah, that's the idea. Oh, you died! You died! No, you pressed Q!
Yeah.
I promise you, Q is a trap. Q stuns you, okay? Q actually stuns you. Then you try to trap yourself. Feels bad, man. Oh no, sad. Ah shit. He landed EQ in his face and a second Q and didn't die. Oh, he's healing through the fucking wall. Depression. Yeah, that doesn't kill him, so. Well, you kind of know what happened there. You guys don't want to fight without ultis. That was honestly like the first thing we kind of mentioned, right? How do we get stuff done? Well, you guys can't get stuff done, so you auto lose. Okay, fast forward. Going. Do you have any questions as we were running through this, by the way?
No, I'm just trying to take it in.
It all kind of makes sense, right?
Yeah.
You see everyone top, that means you can take this tower. Yay. Fine. Someone really trying to stop you here? Silas really trying to stop us? This guy's fucking hinting, no? Kill his ass, guys. What is he doing? Trolling. Don't let him get away with this. He's a psychopath, right? Nice EQ. Yeah, that was fucking psycho. What? This happens at this elo? What the hell?
Apparently, yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, whatever, man. Okay. Sure. We probably can't take this tower, right? Fast forward. Good. We go do the red. Good. Go top. This is fine. Oh, okay, let's watch this. This is looking a little bit dicey.
Yeah, everyone's missing.
Oh, you can't get something done here, no? Hey, did you see something interesting happen?
Yeah, Silas TP'd.
Ah, that's interesting. How many times do you see that a game? At least twice, right?
Yeah.
And what is the situation happening here? What would you describe this? Fucking fighting or something, right?
Yeah, we're just trying to take top turret.
Literally, on any objective or fights, find these people, right? If you don't find these people, if they have TP and you can't find them, you have to assume they TP'd somewhere, right?
Yeah.
And that's now you know why TP is so OP and competitive, right? You can fucking TP anywhere, dude. It's crazy. So yeah, you can't fight this, right? So another way to do this is quick maths. So if you look at the map on your team, how many people are here?
3.
And then how many on enemy team?
5.
So it's just, you can do that too, but anything works like that, right? But no matter what kind of method you use, you need to look at the map, right? So yeah, you can't hit the stretch, that's illegal. Plus, how do you kill this guy?
We actually don't. Like,
I don't really know how you kill this guy.
Fast enough.
Yeah, I don't. The EQ doesn't kill him. I don't know how you kill this guy, right? So we're just here to die basically, right? You see how that works? If there's no way to win, you guys just lose automatically. That Wukong ulti is not good enough. Are you actually kill this guy? There's no way, right? I didn't think so. See? How do we know you can't kill him? How did I know you aren't gonna kill this guy?
Because all of their team is there.
Not just that. That is part of it, I guess. Remind me, how do you get stuff done on Caitlyn?
I need to hit net and W.
Yes, net W or net Q, right?
Yeah.
Look at this picture.
Yeah, I don't have net. I don't have.
You have W and Q.
Yeah.
So you can try.
I hit
and then
Q.
You tried, and then it didn't work. So now what?
Run.
You're just dead, right?
Yeah.
So you see how you're just like, oh, you just can't. You literally cannot do it. So that's another way you can like look at these fights is just run until you can actually make something happen.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't make things worse.
Right. We can look at mechanical stuff. You want to look at mechanical stuff? I think we talked a lot about map awareness stuff. So okay, let's look at this game I just had on Kaisa, and let's just go through the mid game because I think the mid game is probably the most relevant stuff to look at. So let's go like, I don't know, 12 minutes, 13 minutes. Okay, watch this. Let's just PvP. We don't care about anything else. Well, we'll care. Yeah, we care every time there's a fight happening. We'll care. That's basically what we're going over in your games, right? It's literally PvP.
Yeah.
Anytime there's PvP. Yes. There's a lot of fighting in my elo too, actually. A lot of fighting in solo queue in general. All right, here we go. This is funny. This is Urgot, right? Back it up. Okay, let's look at the situation here. Grave, Seraphine, Tristana. Seraphine's a mid laner.
Well, they have a look support.
Where's everyone?
Seraphine is bot and Lux was mid.
Bot lane's mid. What about jungle and top? Tristana and Graves.
Tristana was top, but
Okay, so where's she now?
in the tri-brush, maybe?
Tri-bush? Where else?
Top brush.
Huh? This one,
like
right?
In the lane, yeah.
It is? How about this one? It could be this one too, right?
Yeah,
probably. You can go Alcove Gaming. And then Graves, I would say Graves is probably in tri-bush, right? So let's watch this. Let's just say, how do you play the game when you think they're there? Like the Urgot, right? So where am I standing?
Just wait.
Yeah, just wait. But where am I standing? I'm standing as far away from the bush as possible too, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, my knowledge. Oh, I see Graves. Who's left?
Yeah, Urgot and Tristana.
The Tristana, right? So, what do you think? You gonna jump out or what's happening? Oh! Hello? Are you okay? Right, so what do you think? Are we aware she's here?
Yeah.
I'm literally waiting for her, right? Look at that. And then if they just overcommit, they just die, right? But that's the first step is knowing they're there. You can do whatever. You can do whatever you want here. You can back off. You can wait for his supporter. It really doesn't matter. The first step is you know he's here, or you guess he's here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then once we kill his ass, we're just taking out these minions, right? Fast forward. Do this. Okay. And then this is just Tristana by herself, right? See the whole team. So we're gonna dive her ass. I don't know what she's doing. Okay, fast forward. That's not a fight. I just want to see fights. Okay. Dragon. What do we know about top laners?
They're gonna TP.
TP somewhere. You just assume she has TP, right? And we can watch this fight. Does it look like Tristan is TPing? Maybe. Eventually. So if we're talking about mechanical stuff, how long did it take for me to do something?
Well, like a lot of time because you wanted to wait. Like
yeah, I'm just waiting, right? And how do I get something done on Kaisa?
Hit the W and get the passive with the isolated Q.
Yes, exactly. So I'm just waiting until I see that opportunity. Similar to Caitlyn, we're waiting for the net potential, right? So if he almost, I thought I could kill his ass, but And then here, what are we playing for here? If I walk up, same thing, right?
Yeah, and you need
Isolated
to.
Q.
Yeah, and you need to dodge the looks bind. Yeah.
I get it by the binding. It feels bad, man. And they are just all dead. I actually didn't know they were diving. I should have probably helped with this. This is depressing. Don't watch this. Oh god. Okay, that was not good. That was not good. But okay, keep going. See, like in these fights, you're just playing really like non-committal, right? Like zero commitment. Oh, this guy's just dead 1v2. This is mind games. That's funny. Okay, he's dead. Oh, there's a Graves here. So what are the, so let's talk about like team fight ideas, right? What are timings to look at the map in this fight?
Now.
Hit the cannon, that's the timing to look at the map. You see the Nas ulti, timing to look at the map, right? He's knocked up, you can look at the map after you auto attack, right? If you know he's dead and you're gonna dodge the smoke screen, you can look at Vayne, right? So it's basically the game is how good are you at doing this so you can predict the future. How good is your awareness? I think that's like the main thing to see here, right? Okay, how about this? This is all they've already lost the game at this point, right?
I think I just need to learn like when I glance the map, what do I need to like look at?
Yes, exactly. Game's actually over. Okay. Not the greatest in terms of oh, we were just stopping them the whole time. How about this is what happens when you make no mistakes, you just naturally start winning everything, right? Any good examples of these? They're basically all the same. Same idea. Oh, this is a classic. Don't do this. Okay, let's watch this. This is an interesting example. We see Fiddle here, right?
Yeah.
Fast forward. Okay. We're gonna lose this fight, right? How come?
Because they got support down before our jungler came.
Here's another way to look at it. Remember, we said something about some interesting patterns about fighting in Platinum. How do you know if you want to fight?
How do we win?
Yes, how do we win? How do we win here?
Seraphine hits the stun.
The root.
J4 with the knock up.
All right, so we hit the root. Where's the knockup?
Yeah, it's on its way.
And then what happened to the knockup?
Wait.
What happened to the knockup?
Ah, he flashed it. Yeah.
Oh, did we lose or what's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
We don't have anything.
Right. We should have not fought this until we can find it, right? Usually when you have like conditional win conditions, you need to kite it out. So Varus had no flash here. Jarvan should have aimed Varus, but I don't think he knew, right?
Well, you saw Fiddle channeling to ult.
Right. We were trying to bait this, but it doesn't work because we didn't really have a way to win, right? Or I guess our way to win kind of went for the wrong target, for sure, right? So feels bad, man. They still had Soraka ulti anyways, honestly, right? It was just kind of doomed overall. So there's some ideas to throw you, right? And then let's look at like the last part of this and see if we can come up with practice timings to look at the map. Anytime you kill a minion, time to look at the map, right?
Yeah.
Anytime you do objectives, TPs and flanks, right? I want you to think like when you start these fights, you don't really care too much about how you press your buttons, but rather where is everyone? And then you can press your buttons as you're looking for everyone, right? I just want to see a fight here. Okay, how about this? Check this out. Let's use this as a great example. What's happening here? Do you notice anything? As you come to this fight, what do you notice in the first 5 seconds?
Silas is bot and
might
have TP.
Yes. Is Silas moving?
Nope.
He's not moving. That's interesting, right? So we just fight this, easy. You don't have to think too much. And here's the cane over the wall. We saw the threshold, right? Oh, where's Styles now?
Yeah, he's missing. So maybe TP behind.
He's from bot, right? So
Yeah.
I mean, you can keep finding this. Just make sure you keep looking to see where these people are, so that you can actually play the game. And once you see Styles, you know you can't be behind you, right?
Yeah.
Fast forward. You guys took the inhibitor. Oh, did he TP or what's happening? What the fuck? How is he here?
I think I just got caught. Like
Oh,
I was trying to go for the bottom farm.
it was bad.
Oh
He went
yeah,
over the wall.
I remember this. I was like,
He went over the wall. No.
yeah. I was like,
Holy
no,
shit, he's so
I shouldn't
fast.
go there.
He took the blast con, right? Oh, he just eat over
No,
it. Oh, depression. So yeah, it seems like anytime you die, is it or is it not the same thing?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
From someone you didn't know where they were. Okay, so that's the first order of business. You must know where everyone is at all times, or if you don't know where they are, you have to guess. Right? Oh, do we have TP on Wukong? What's happening, guys? Is this allowed?
I was
Looks like
waiting
Wukong
for
is.
the Urgot.
You tickle him.
Yeah, yeah. Look
You're
at my
so
items.
useless. What the fuck?
Nothing.
This is depression. You actually do nothing to him. Oh my god. Is that pentakill, Eve? Well, we got carried.
Yes.
So yeah, I think that's the main order of business. What do you think?
Yeah, like in lane, where are the supports, and mid game, where are the laners? Do they have a TP?
Right. So let's look at actionable things. So for laning phase, we'll say like every time the new wave is coming in, figure out what both supports are doing.
Yeah.
And then for the mid game fights, the easiest thing to say is you think a fight's breaking out, find everyone on the enemy team. Where are they flanking from? Right? So like we'll use this one as practice. Okay, that's the two easiest habits to work on right now, right? Here. Right? Find out where the Vlad and Singed are coming from. Especially if they have TP. Like you said, where are the TPs coming from? Right? And then the third one that's really hard is find timings to look at the map as you're fighting, right?
Yeah, to
So
be like on top of the timings and where
right.
everybody are.
So think about it this way: every time you auto attack or press Q on Caitlyn, let's just use Caitlyn. Every time you auto attack or press Q or trap, look at the map.
Yeah.
If you net, you might have to focus a little bit more with your net play. But anytime you auto attack, trap, or net, I mean, anytime you auto attack, trap, or Q, like non-committal stuff, like you hit this pike, it's not really committal, right? It's your timing to look at the map. Okay, so I think those are the main areas to look at here. What do you think?
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense.
Definitely, yeah.
Any last questions? I guess.
No, I think I'm just gonna keep working on that. But is there anything else like I can keep watching on myself when I watch the replays?
Oh yeah, for sure. So let's say we're working on lane habits to find out where our support is. So when you watch a replay, look at the laning phase to see every time a wave comes in, what did you do?
Okay.
Did that habit get better? Right? It's the question. Right? You want to see improvement. You want to see goals to the point where you're like, every time the wave came in, you looked at your support and you did exactly what he wanted, right? Like you went to ward try, okay, we go ward try, right? Something like that. And then for the out of lane stuff, you would say like you watch your team fights and you say, did I find the people flanking before I went to fight? Right? And you do that for literally every single fight. So that's like when you watch your replays and you're working on something specific, just target those areas in the replays. Don't worry about everything else. Like, look, you don't want to worry. Look, you missed like some CS and cannon and wave, whatever, man. Like that is sure you can work on it, but it's like not something you want to focus on right now, right? Yeah, that's not what you're improving on, right?
Main point.
Yeah, exactly. You don't care, right? It's not a problem, at least not yet, right? So you want to look at the stuff you're actively working on to see if it's getting better or to see if you can make improvements to it, right? And when you get to the point where you're looking at these fights and you know where they all are all the time, but you're still losing the fight, then you know you need to work on something else. Right? So, make sense?
Yeah.
Awesome. Then yeah, good luck in your games. If you do end up having questions, definitely hit me up on Discord. Otherwise, let me know how the games are going, okay?
Yeah, sure. Actually, do you want to see the best level 1?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Yeah. Show me this.
This is one of my games. I was like do we watch this? But this was just a just a overrun with
Spicy
the level
one.
1. Yeah.
We got Silas, Urgot, and Morgana.
Yeah, this Urgot was like, just follow me. I got
Just,
this.
flash flip. Classic. E-flash, maybe. Oh, what the fuck? He's so big. Blocking the whole path. Okay, they have no clue. You're gonna find them. They invaded you guys, right? Potentially. Yeah. See, there you go. Yeah. See, that's look. If no one's there and there's no words, that's exactly what they're doing, right? So it's similar energy to like, what's my support doing? What's their support doing? Except this is like, what are we doing level 1? What are they doing level 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, they figured out that they couldn't find you guys, so they reinvaded their own jungle, and they lose the reinvade 100%. Early needs a 5-man stun here, I think. 5-man knockup. Oh, did you see what happened? What happened to the Rakan W? Did you see that?
Yeah.
They got flipped. They got flipped. They lost. Holy shit! They literally lost. And look at the Aurelia stun. She fucked up.
Yeah, she got
What the fuck? She trolled. Did you see that? She clicked on the same spot. Oh my god.
She got only me.
My god. Oh my god. If they were Korean, they would let the Aurelia 5-man stun first into the Rakan W, right? But you guys just dumpstered them. Nice. Oh, he dodged a binding. Flash for it. Oh, you don't have to.
No, I don't.
What is happening? Oh my god, they're all dead, dude. The second flip. No, he flashed it to kill the Zed. He's trolling. You can just flash for the auto attack. Oh my god, you don't have to flash anything.
Nope.
Alright, well, this game's over, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
shit. Got the Dirk.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, yeah. Let me know if you have questions or anything you want to show me. Definitely send it my way, alright? I'll upload to YouTube, send you the link, all that jazz. Good luck in your games. No problem. And hopefully you will now know when the Vlad and Singed are coming for you.
Yeah.
Right? Literally TP 6 million move speed. It's actually insane, right? Your team is running at them and you're like, guys, I cannot run with you because they're gonna TP. So that's how you know you're doing good, is you feel very uncomfortable not following your team because you know that you can't follow, right?
Yeah.
It's so easy to just do what your team wants and die with them. So that they don't flame you, right? That's easy. It's hard to play in a way that people think you're crazy, but then you know you're right. So, alright. Good luck in your games.
Yeah, thanks.
Peace.
Bye.
Okay.